And 1. Elizabeth Bennet, Pride and Prejudice. Elizabeth's beauty is not one of extravagance, but of liveliness and intelligence. Her dark eyes sparkle with wit, framed by a smile that often holds a touch of amusement, as if she sees the world in a light no one else can. Her features are not perfectly symmetrical, but in her laughter, in her sharp, discerning gaze, there lies an undeniable allure that draws others to her spirit, rather than mere appearances. 2. Jane Eyre, Jane Eyre. Jane's beauty is one of quiet strength and determination, an understated elegance that doesn't demand attention but lingers with those who truly see her. Her slight figure holds an unbreakable resolve, and her deep, contemplative eyes seem to carry the weight of secrets and sorrows she has long borne with courage. In her gentleness lies an ethereal quality, a beauty that endures through suffering and blooms in resilience. 3. Jo March, Little Women. Jo's beauty is in her restless energy and unrestrained laughter, a beauty that defies the conventional standards of her time. Her hair, often windswept or hastily pinned back, frames a face full of spirit and mischief. Her movements are fluid, each step brimming with confidence. Though she is not the most delicate of the March sisters, there is something wild and beautiful in her refusal to be anything other than her true self. 4. Hermione Granger, Harry Potter series. Hermione's beauty is grounded in her intellect and unwavering focus, a beauty that glows brightest when she's immersed in a world of learning. Her bushy hair, at times unruly, only adds to the impression of a mind too engaged to bother with appearances. With sharp eyes that absorb the world, her beauty lies in the confidence of knowing herself, brave, compassionate, and fiercely dedicated. 5. Scout Finch, To Kill a Mockingbird. Young Scout's beauty is an innocence untouched by the evils she slowly begins to see around her. Her eyes are large and curious, questioning everything, with an honesty that only a child can possess. There is a freshness to her appearance, a wildness with her tousled hair and sturdy frame that speaks of summers spent climbing trees and running barefoot through the dusty streets of Maycomb. 6. Catherine Earnshaw, Wuthering Heights. Catherine is a wild beauty, her dark curls as untamed as the moors she roams. There is something fierce and feral about her, a spark that speaks of storms and passion, of laughter ringing out in the wilds of the Yorkshire hills. Her beauty is raw and elemental, captivating those around her with a pull as powerful and unpredictable as nature itself. 7. Emma Woodhouse, Emma. Emma's beauty is as refined and polished as the life of privilege she leads, with features that seem to embody the charm and grace of Highbury society. Her golden hair and bright eyes reflect her youthful confidence, while a certain pride lights up her expression. Though she can seem a bit too self-assured, her beauty softens as her heart opens, revealing a warmth and kindness that endear her to those around her. 8. Anne Shirley, Anne of Green Gables. Anne's beauty lies in her vibrant imagination and her longing for romance, casting a glow that softens her red hair and freckles. Her eyes are wide and alight with dreams, reflecting a spirit that refuses to be anything but herself. Though often lost in thought, there is an unmistakable charm in her expressive face, her beauty woven into the whimsical personality that endears her to everyone she meets. 9. Hester Prynne, The Scarlet Letter. Hester's beauty is tempered by sorrow and strength, a haunting elegance born from both suffering and resilience. With a pale, dignified face and solemn, dark eyes, she possesses a quiet power that attracts admiration despite her outcast status. The scarlet letter on her chest only enhances her beauty, a vivid contrast that turns her into a symbol of endurance and grace against all odds. 10. Mina Harker, Dracula. Mina's beauty is soft yet resilient, her fair skin and kind eyes lending an almost angelic air to her presence. There is a calmness in her expression, a warmth that hints at her caring soul, and the strength that lies beneath her gentleness. Her beauty is the sort that radiates subtly, a quiet assurance that makes her a beacon of light in the darkest of times. Each heroine's beauty reflects her character, creating a lasting impact that goes beyond physical appearance to embody her unique spirit and essence.